Good morning, mathematicians. Here is your online learning schedule for today. Today is Friday, January 15th, 2021. Today is day 5. Here we go. So, how are you feeling today? I have a dog scale of how you're feeling. Number 1, I think that's kind of like surprise. I think. Number 2 might be like, oh, don't bother me today. Oh, number 3 seems kind of just like a happy guy. Maybe he, I don't know, super happy. Number 4 looks like don't want to be messed with. Don't mess with this guy. He looks pretty tough. Maybe not in a very good mood. Number 5 looks like he's pretty happy, pretty easygoing guy. Number 6 looks like he's super excited. Yeah, it's Friday. Maybe. Number 7 looks a little scared, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's like Friday MCO. Ah! Number 8, that looks like Pepper. Oh, sleepy, maybe. And I think number 9 kind of like maybe is friends with number 4. Maybe like, don't mess with me. I'm a tough guy. But how are you feeling today? All right. I have another little joke for you. So the mom is talking to the girl, the daughter, and goes like this. Okay, what do you need? I need my friends, other people, my old life back. Mom says, no, I mean from the store. Oh, bagels. Pretty funny. I don't know if you guys eat many bagels or maybe you eat like chips or things like that, like kind of often. And so that makes it kind of funny that the mom is thinking about how maybe she is feeling. But the mom's really just wanting to know what she wants from the grocery store. So during these MCO and during these times, it is important that we check in, but it's also important that we make funny jokes or maybe and take light of it as well. All right. So here's our schedule for today. So today is Friday. We'll have our morning meeting at 9 a.m. We'll have our small groups at 10. You have your virtual playground. Today we do have world language at 2 o'clock and to 2:25. So you should have the Zoom link to this, to world language. If you do not, I can try to get it over to you for your world language Zooms. And maybe I'll try to send that to you all on Seesaw today if you need help connecting with your world language teacher. Okay. And here we go. For the small groups today, we will be looking a little bit like at writing or our phonics today in our small groups, since we haven't gotten to look at a lot of our spelling. So those will be our small groups today. And here we go. So yes, for your first activity is a Seesaw activity with Mr. Alex, and it's the pre-assessment. What is poetry? What is poetry to you? Okay, so you're just going to write a response. Maybe you've done poetry in first grade, but it's now just the first lesson just to see what you know, see what you can do with poetry, and then you will write your own poem. So write it by yourself. You don't want to look up a poem on Epic or look up a poem on the internet or something like that and copy it. But what is a poem? Do you know how to write a poem? Have you ever written a poem before? So that would be the first activity. And if you don't know how, that's okay. Just say, maybe I don't know, but let's give it a shot, right? And do your best, okay? So that will be our next writing unit for the next couple of weeks. We'll be talking about writing poetry, and it'll be lots of fun that we can read some poems and share some poems together. For your next activity here is from Miss Pike, and it's again with our phonics lessons, and I can tackle big words with a plan, part by part. Okay, so watch the video with Miss Pike there, and then you'll find some more fun. Yes, so on Epic, Spider Facts on Epic, you can read that book there, and then read about spiders pausing to tackle tricky words. So the main idea there is when we get to really big words, we can pause, you can kind of look at it and kind of think about how you're going to sound it out, how you're going to pronounce it, how you're going to say it, right? And that's how we tackle those tricky words. Let me give you a quick example here on this page. So it says Darwin's book spiders, right, has liquid, I'm sorry, Darwin's bark spiders, I can't even see that there. Darwin's bark spiders have liquid in their bodies that turns into silk. They use silk to make webs. This is part of the spider's abdomen. So abdomen there is a kind of a trickier word, right? And so I want to pause, I want to think about it. Abdomen, called a spinneret. Is a spinneret. The spinneret releases the silk, right? So even the word releases is a pretty big word that we want to pause, we want to look at, and that way we can kind of tackle it, right? So we can sound it out, think about how we want to pronounce that word. All right, friends. So that is it from me today, and I will see you all at 9 a.m. for our morning meeting. All right, friends. See you later. Bye-bye.